There are forces at play in the unseen realms moving quietly in the shadows, and you are unaware of the full extent of their actions. A hand has been extended, a deal has been struck. This is not just a simple exchange, no. This deal carries weight that will impact your future in ways you cannot yet comprehend. What you do not see, what you do not yet know, is that there has been a betrayal, a deception, a plot set against you, all of it occurring behind your back while you were unaware. This is not just a casual betrayal. This is something that will change the course of your life, shifting everything in ways you cannot yet predict. Those closest to you, the ones you trust with your heart, have been involved in something that will shake your world to its core. The impact will be felt soon, and though it may be hard to digest, God is revealing this truth to you now in this moment so that you can prepare. God is saying, do not ignore what is happening. Do not turn away from the truth. The storm is coming, and as it gathers strength, the weight of the betrayal you are about to face will begin to settle. The whispers, the secret conversations, the hidden decisions. All of these things that were done in the shadows are about to come to light, and when they do, it will be a test of your strength, your faith, and your resolve. You will have to decide how to respond. The heavens are angry. There is a deep, unshakable fury at the injustice that has been allowed to unfold. But this anger is not just about betrayal. It is about destiny. It is about the manipulation of what God had set in motion for you. Those who should have stood by you have been influenced by forces that sought to rewrite your life, to twist the path that was meant for you. They have been tested, and their loyalty has proven lacking. Now the consequences are drawing near, and they will pay a price that cannot be easily undone. Justice will not be delayed. What has been done in secret will be brought to light. Those who thought they could change the course of your life without facing consequences will find themselves confronted with the truth. No deal made behind your back can stand against what God has set in motion. There are those who believe they have won, that they have outsmarted you, that their actions will go unnoticed. But they have made one grave mistake. They have forgotten that God sees everything. Nothing escapes his gaze. He sees all and no deception. No hidden agenda can escape his truth. God is sending a warning, and it is not a warning to be ignored. This is not just about a human betrayal. It is a spiritual battle unfolding around you. Forces beyond your understanding are stirring trouble, trying to alter the course of your life and your destiny. Someone close to you has chosen a dangerous path, thinking they are in control, believing they are making the right choice. But they have aligned themselves with forces that do not serve God's will. They have made decisions that will have consequences far greater than they realize. They will soon understand the weight of their actions. God says, do not be afraid. Stay vigilant. Do not let the whispers of doubt take root in your heart. Do not allow fear to control you, for you are not alone. This message has come to you now for a reason. It is not by coincidence. You were meant to hear this warning to understand what is unfolding before your eyes, because there is a role for you to play in the events to come. Something is coming. God is making it clear. Prepare yourself. Stand firm in your faith. When the truth comes out, it will demand a response from you. It will test your strength and your resolve. God says your faith is your shield. Do not let fear rule you. The forces at work cannot stand against one who walks with God. And yet there is still time. It is not too late to change the course of events. God says there is still a chance to turn things around, but you must act now. You cannot afford to wait, to hesitate, or to ignore the warning. The moment of truth is near. It is coming, And once it arrives, things will never be the same. The weight of betrayal, the consequences of hidden decisions will soon be laid bare. The moment of reckoning is at hand. This is not just about one person, it is bigger than that. It is a battle between light and darkness, between truth and lies. And you are part of this battle. You were meant to see the truth. You were meant to hear this message. God says, do not remain silent. Do not allow fear to hold you back. Stand firm, speak the truth. Let the enemy know that their time is over. The forces that have worked in the shadows to manipulate, to deceive, to alter your path. These forces are about to be exposed. What was hidden will be revealed. What was stolen will be returned. But it will not be without struggle. There will be resistance. Those who have deceived you will fight to hold on to their lies. They will try to keep the illusion alive, but it will not stand. The walls they have built are crumbling, and soon there will be nowhere left for them to hide. God says you are stronger than they realize. You are not easily broken. You are not easily deceived. You have been given the strength and the clarity to see through their tricks. The time for waiting is over. The moment of revelation is here. The truth will come to light, and when it does, nothing will be the same. Your daughter, the one who has walked a dangerous path, does not fully realize what she has done. She may think she is in control, that her choices are her own, but she has been influenced, drawn into darkness by forces that do not have her best interests at heart. The anger of heaven is not without cause. It is not a simple frustration, it is the fury of righteousness. God's will is being obstructed, and the time for reckoning is near. There is still time for her to turn back, but the window is closing. The consequences of her choices are piling up, and soon she will face them. The storm that is brewing will not just affect her, it will affect everyone involved. Those who have encouraged her, those who have led her astray will also face the truth. The time of exposure is at hand. The darkness that has been allowed to grow feeding on lies and manipulation will be shattered. The light will break through. You may not see it now, but you feel the shift. You know that something is changing. The battle is already raging in the spiritual realm, and it is coming to a head, but in the end, it will be the darkness that falls. God says, do not fear the truth. It will hurt, yes, but it is necessary. Only when everything is exposed can true justice be delivered. The truth is a sharp blade. It does not come gently. It cuts, it separates. It reveals what has been hidden beneath the surface. But it is better to face it now than to live under the illusion. Prepare yourself. The truth is coming. It will not be easy, but it will be necessary. God's justice will prevail, and those who have tried to manipulate, to control, to deceive, will face the consequences of their actions. The time of hiding is over. Stand firm in your faith. Speak the truth and know that in the end, it will be the light that prevails. The time for action is now. Type 111 if you are ready to stand firm in the truth. As the storm of truth continues to gather, you may feel the pressure mounting, the weight of all that has been hidden bearing down on you. The path ahead may seem uncertain, and the challenges may feel insurmountable, but God is reminding you that you do not walk this road alone. The light of divine justice is already shining, even if the darkness tries to cloud it. And as much as the enemy works in the shadows, trying to pull you down, God's will always prevail. You are standing at a precipice. The forces that have conspired against you, that have sought to twist your destiny and manipulate your choices, are about to be exposed. But here's the truth you must remember. No matter how strong the enemy seems, No matter how powerful the forces that are at work against you, they cannot overpower the hand of God. The truth will always come out, and when it does, it will set you free. Every whisper in the dark, every lie told in secret, every decision made behind your back, all of it is coming to light. And when the truth surfaces, it will not only reveal the darkness that was hidden, but will also illuminate the path forward. There will be no more confusion, no more second guessing. You will see clearly, and God will give you the strength to walk the path that He has destined for you. But before that moment arrives, you must stay vigilant. Keep your faith strong. Do not let fear rule your heart. In the face of this trial, hold fast to your belief in God's power. You have the ability to overcome. The enemy has already lost, and no matter how hard they try, they cannot take away what God has planned for you. The battle is coming to a head, but it is not the end. It is the beginning of something greater, something new. Once the lies have been torn down, and once the truth has been revealed, you will find that the weight that has burdened you will be lifted. You will stand victorious, knowing that you have faced the storm and emerged stronger for it. The time of waiting is over. Your moment of breakthrough is near. And as you stand firm, as you claim the truth and embrace the justice that God is bringing you, will experience restoration and peace. Your path will be clear once again, and you will walk it with newfound confidence, knowing that God has never left your side. God says, trust in the process, for I am with you and I will never forsake you. Stand firm, hold on to your faith, and when the storm clears, you will see that the plans I have for you are greater than anything you have imagined. So now, as you read these words, know that your journey is not over. It is just beginning. The storm is almost past and the light is breaking through. Take a deep breath, prepare your heart, and trust that God's justice will set things right. If you feel called to share this message with others who may need it, remember you are not alone in this fight. We are all part of a greater plan, and together we will stand strong, faithful, and ready for the victory that awaits us. Subscribe for more uplifting messages, and remember, God's plan for you is unstoppable. Stay strong, stay faithful, and trust that victory is on the horizon.